Let's look at part IB. So you're told to show that W minus I can be expressed. So I'm going to start with that. W minus 1, W plus 1 can be expressed as K tangent half theta. Okay, great. So let's see how we can do this properly. Now the first thing is to change this to exponential form. So I'm going to put W minus 1, W plus I. Change this to EI theta minus 1 over EI theta plus 1. So typically what I will suggest students to do is to look at the argument, the angle, okay, the angle of what you want to show. You want to change this to half a theta. So what you're going to do is actually just going to multiply this with E theta minus half. Because it doesn't matter, this we will multiply it in. So theta minus half a theta will be theta over half a theta, and minus 1 times minus theta will still be half a theta. So I'm pretty okay with that. I don't really need that to be like a strictly positive half a theta. But as long as I have a half a theta in the argument, be it positive or negative, I'm fine. So this part here, once done, I'm just going to get E minus theta over 2 minus EI negative theta over 2 over E I theta over 2 plus E minus half theta over 2. So just multiply them in and you'll get this expression here. Okay. Yeah, this is one. Now once this is done, what we're going to do is actually just going to just express this in cosine theta. Okay, cosine theta I theta there. So let's see how we can do that. Okay. Show that, okay, can. Right, so this is done. What we're going to do is actually just going to be like cosine theta over 2 plus I sine theta over 2 minus cosine negative theta over 2 plus I sine negative theta over 2. And this will just be cosine theta over 2 plus I sine theta over 2 plus cosine negative theta over 2 plus I sine negative theta over 2. There you go. So once this is done, what we're going to do is actually just simplify. This is positive cosine theta, so cosine theta over 2 plus I sine theta over 2. This is a very common expression that we always use, right, for our trigo ratio here. So you have to know this, okay, before going to the exam. It's actually something to do with the quadrant. So this yeah, any comments, question, please let us know in terms of how do you remember this expression here. So I've gone through quite often in class, so you should be able to know this. Plus, so this will be 2 I sine theta over 2. The one below would just be cosine 2 cosine theta over 2. And this will just be I tangent theta over 2. Okay, shown. Yeah, K is equals to 1.